You know what I've noticed? People love to romanticize places they don't actually live in. Foreigners online say, I just want to move to the Philippines and live a simple, peaceful life. Then they picture palm trees, cheap living, friendly people, and zero stress. Others say, I want to live in the city. More comfort, more convenience, more action. And every time I hear that, I think, okay, let's pause for a moment because both options look amazing online. But real life in the Philippines, very different story. So today, let's talk about province life versus city life in the Philippines, especially if you're a foreigner thinking about moving here. The good parts, the hard parts, and the things people don't usually tell you before you book that one way flight. No filters, no fake best life ever speeches, just real conversation. Hello, everyone. This is Sherry. And if you're a foreigner considering moving to the Philippines, whether you're retiring, working online, or just looking for a lifestyle change, this video is for you. Because here's the truth, grass isn't greener on the other side, it's just a different kind of grass. One side has traffic, the other side has chickens, and sometimes roosters that don't believe in weekends. Let's start with city life in the Philippines. City life in the Philippines is efficient by local standards. Everything is close, everything is available, everything is happening at the same time. Hungry at midnight, food delivery. Forgot toothpaste, shampoo, or coffee? There's probably a store open. Need cash? ATMs, apps, online banking, easy. For foreigners, cities like Manila, Cebu, or Davao feel familiar. Malls, international brands, hospitals, co working spaces. It feels safe and comfortable. And opportunities, they're here. Business, online work, networking, social life. If you're active, ambitious, or don't want to feel isolated, city life can work very well for you. The city teaches independence fast, especially if you're new to the country. You learn how to commute. You learn how to manage cost. You learn how to survive daily life. You also learn how to ignore strangers staring at you, which is something every foreigner eventually masters. Now, let's be honest. City life in the Philippines is not cheap anymore. Not, wow, this is affordable. Cheap. More like, why does money disappear so fast? Rent is high, especially in good locations. Food costs add up quickly. Transportation can drain both your wallet and your patience. And traffic? Traffic deserves its own warning label. You can live very close to where you need to go and still arrive late. You sit in traffic long enough to question why you moved countries in the first place. City life here is noisy, busy, constant. Even when you rest, you feel like you should be doing something. Sleep can be light, interrupted, loud. Peace and quiet exist in the city, but usually at a higher price. Now let's talk about province life in the Philippines. Province life feels different immediately, slower, quieter, calmer. The air feels cleaner. The morning feels softer. Time feels less aggressive. You wake up without panic. You eat without rushing. You actually finish conversations For many foreigners, this is the dream: lower cost of living, more space, more nature. Food is simpler but fresher. Meals feel real, not rushed. And relationships feel closer. People know you. People greet you. People notice you. Sometimes little too much, but mostly in a friendly way. There's a sense of community that's hard to understand until you live there. But let's be very clear: province life is not for everyone. Life moves slowly, very slowly. If you are impatient, highly driven, or used to instant solutions, this can be frustrating. Opportunities are limited, jobs are fewer, businesses take time to grow. Access to hospitals, government offices, or services often means long travel. And privacy? In the province, people notice everything. You go out once, people ask questions. You don't go out, people still ask questions. If you change your routine, someone will notice. And the internet, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it disappears right when you need it most. Living in the province teaches patience, whether you want to learn it or not. Here's the truth people rarely say out loud: city life in the Philippines is great when you are building something. Province life is great when you are slowing down. The city keeps you connected, the province keeps you grounded. In the city, you stay busy. In the province, you finally breathe. One is not better than the other. It depends on why you're moving to the Philippines in the first place. If you want activity, comfort, structure, and convenience, the city makes sense. If you want peace, simplicity, and a slower rhythm, the province may be your place. Some foreigners move here to start a new chapter. Some move here to finally rest. Both are valid. Now, here's something funny I always notice. Foreigners in the province after a few days is beautiful. But what do people do all day? Foreigners in the city after a few days, it's exciting, but why am I so tired? City life feels alive, but loud. Province life feels peaceful, but quiet. City people miss stars. Province people miss coffee shops. Different places, same adjustments. At the end of the day, home isn't about the country or the location. It's about where you feel less tired, being yourself. Some people thrive in movement. Some people bloom in stillness. And the Philippines offers both if you choose wisely. This is Sherry. See you in the next video.